In 1845, the British Empire, at the pinnacle of its power, sought to conquer one of the planet's last great frontiers, the Northwest Passage. To lead this ambitious quest, they chose the seasoned Arctic explorer Sir John Franklin. He commanded a crew of 128 men aboard two of the most technologically advanced ships of their time, HMS Erebus and HMS Terror. Reinforced with iron plating and equipped with steam engines and a 3-year supply of provisions, they were symbols of industrial might and human ambition. As they sailed from Greenhithe, England, amid cheering crowds, they were confident they would return as heroes. They sailed into the mists of the Arctic and into legend, never to be seen by European eyes again. After a successful first winter frozen in the ice off Beechey Island, the expedition pushed south into uncharted territory. By September 1846, near King William Island, their luck ran out. The polar ice, a relentless, shifting beast, closed in around the two ships, imprisoning them. What followed was a slow, agonizing descent into despair. They endured one punishing winter, then another. Supplies dwindled, and the canned food that was meant to sustain them was later found to have been tainted with lead, slowly poisoning their minds and bodies. Scurvy and starvation began to claim the crew one by one. In June of 1847, Sir John Franklin himself died. The dream of the Northwest Passage had become a nightmare. In the spring of 1848, the surviving 105 men, led by Captain Francis Crozier, made a desperate gamble. They abandoned the ice-locked ships, a decision that sealed their fate. They planned to trek hundreds of miles south across the barren wasteland to a trading post on the Canadian mainland. It was a death march. Burdened by heavy sledges they could barely pull, weakened by disease and starvation, they began to fall. For over 150 years, the only clues to their end were chilling stories told by the local Inuit, who spoke of seeing starving, desperate men dragging a boat, and of the ultimate taboo, cannibalism. Search parties found graves, skeletons, and scattered artifacts, but the final resting place of the ships and the bulk of the crew remained a mystery. The silence lasted for more than a century and a half. The Franklin expedition became a ghost story, a cautionary tale of hubris and the unforgiving power of nature. Then, in 2014, the impossible happened. Guided by Inuit knowledge, marine archaeologists discovered the wreck of HMS Erebus, sitting upright and astonishingly preserved in the frigid Arctic water. 2 years later, its sister ship, HMS Terror, was found in a nearby bay, equally intact. The lost ships had finally been found. Their discovery didn't answer